Yo guys, we've started, bruv. So today we want to continue the beginner series. Lats is on a little jokey mood today, but it's calm. Yeah, so today I'm gonna put Lats through a back session for the beginners. Again, it's gonna be simple, effective exercises. Follow the routine, and let's make it happen. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and of course, comment anything you guys want. Love. First and foremost, it's very important to stretch, so we're going to start off with keeping your feet shoulder width apart, holding the straight bar above your head, and you're going to rock side to side, stretching the lats, and it's also going to engage your core. If you watch Lats in the video, you can see he's doing about 20 rotations side to side, or I should say tilt side to side, and he's going to do that for about 30 seconds. The next part of this warm-up, we're going to do the child's pose. This exercise is very well known in yoga, but we're going to do slightly differently. So you want to get into that position of a child's pose with your knees wider than shoulder width apart, but instead of going into the child's pose and holding it, we're going to do it in a dynamic motion where he's going to go forward and backwards, as you can see from the video. Maybe do about 15 to 20 reps, and that's a really good way to loosen up the lower back as well as get some blood into the lats as well. Final part of this warm-up is called the alternating arm and leg raise. It's a very good way to engage your core, and as you can see from the video, Lats will be doing he'll be alternating around 20 reps. That's what I want you guys to do. One set, 20 reps, so alternating, raise your arm and you raise your leg, as you can see in the video, engaging your core at all times, and you want to try and stretch your leg out as far back as possible with your arm as straight as possible in front of you as well. Alright, the first exercise that we're going to do for this back session is hyperextensions. Obviously you guys are beginners, so it's very important that you guys strengthen your lower back muscles before you get into stuff like deadlifts. Deadlifts is the ultimate back exercise, the whole posterior chain, but as beginners I wouldn't recommend starting on that. I want you guys to strengthen up your lower back muscles, and as you can see in the video, you want to position the bench appropriately so that your upper body, your torso is off the bench, and you want to kind of lower your body in a very controlled manner to a comfortable position, keeping your lower back as straight as possible, keeping your chest up, and the movement is from your hips. Stay in a controlled tempo down and up. We're going to do 3 sets, 20 reps. And as a progression, once you get comfortable doing that, you can also add some dumbbells, so some weights, hold it in your hands, and do the same thing again. I want you guys to do this for around 3 to 4 weeks, and then once that lower back is strengthened, deadlifts begin after that. Next exercise that we're going to do on this back workout is assisted pull-ups. So the lower back is nice and warmed up now, and now we're going to hit and isolate the lats. Obviously a secondary muscle here is your biceps, but primarily we want to focus on pulling with your lats and not with your biceps. So when you get on the assisted machine, you want to keep your body nice and linear. Your knees are pretty much in line with your whole body, and you want to engage your core, lower your body down in a controlled manner, contract right to the top, keeping your chest up and making sure you don't slouch your body. When doing this exercise, you're going to have the tendency to push your hips forward. To avoid that happening, you want to engage your core, keeping that spine as neutral as possible. So if you do another rep, going up, engaging the core, but again the primary focus is on the muscles right here. Come down in a controlled manner, focusing on the lat muscles here to get them Bruce Lee wings. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Of course you guys are beginners, so as you get stronger, you want to lower the assisted weight till one day, hopefully, you guys will be able to do a body-weighted pull-up. One more point to add, it's very important that you do full range of motion. So as you're going down, I want your arms to fully extend, and when you come up, you want to engage, keep your core engaged, and really focus on pulling with your lats, as I'll reiterate that. You want to pull with your lats, not with your biceps. Okay, next exercise that we're going to do is the third exercise. What we're going to target on now is your upper back. So every gym has it. It's your standard upper back machine, or you can use it for your lower back and upper back. But how we're going to do it is you're going to hold the grips on the upper side, upper handles, and you're going to obviously work on your upper traps, upper back, upper trapezium, all of that. So what we want to do, 3 sets, 20 reps. When you sit down, as you can see on the video, you want to sit with a nice slight arch on your back, keeping your sort of diaphragm area, your sternum on the pad firmly. A lot of people, when they do this exercise, they pull back and their lower chest and their sternum come off the pad. You don't want that to happen. You want to keep it there at all times. Pull in with your upper back muscles. You want to focus and pull with your upper back muscles, because again, the primary muscle is the upper back and the secondary is the biceps. You don't want the biceps being engaged too much. Okay, final exercise on this beginner's back day is single arm dumbbell rows. Okay, what we're going to do here is 3 sets again, 15 to 20 reps. You want to pick a moderate weight where you can keep your form nice and steady. Alright guys, when you do this exercise, it's very important to position yourself over the bench. Put feet obviously quite wide apart. You want to engage your core, and when pulling the dumbbell up, you want to keep your elbow close to your body as possible. Again, you're pulling and you want to pull back. So you want to pull up and slightly back. We're engaging the lower lats. So as you can see, when doing this video, what we're primary muscle we're working on is your lats and your lower lats. So your focus is primarily on the muscle all across here. Secondary muscle is the biceps, but we don't want to think about that. We want to focus on the lats. Again, controlled motion, fully extend the arm down, and you want to pull back as high as possible, fully contracting your back muscles. You want to do 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps, and that's calling it a wrap. Another point to add on this exercise, guys, is a lot of people might have the tendency to curl the weight up. You don't want to curl it up, you want to pull it back with the elbows. So you want to kind of keep a 90-degree angle at the top of the motion. So keeping it controlled without curling the dumbbell. You want to pull it with the elbows. Perfect, just like that. Alright guys, that's the end of the session. Let's show them the pump. Let's go.
With that posing, boy.
Boom, you can see he's picked up a good pump, solid back. It's a good session for you beginners, man. Oh, you can relax now. It's a good session for you beginners, mashallah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We'll get a lot more videos coming for you guys. And we'll also leave the workout in the description as well as in the video, as you'll see. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. How'd you feel? Good?
Getting lean as well.
What about you?